The disturbing part is, you didn't even choose to think what you're thinking right now. Most people never discover that their thoughts are not actually their own. Every day, your brain processes 11 million bits of information per second, but your conscious mind only registers 40. That gap? That's where the control happens. 95% of your decisions are governed by a subconscious system that is highly susceptible to external triggers. But that's only the beginning. Stop. Think about the last choice you made. Was it yours, or was it placed there? Psychologists call it priming. A single sensory cue can steer your entire personality without you ever knowing it. In a landmark study, participants holding a hot cup of coffee perceived strangers as warmer and more trustworthy. A physical sensation became a social judgment. But physical touch is the least of it. The very air around you is currently being used to regulate your behavior. Remember that. Research shows that a subtle citrus scent in a room makes people more likely to clean up after themselves. The scent activates the concept of cleanliness before the brain can even think. Your stream of consciousness is more tightly linked to your external environment than you have ever been led to believe. And this is where it gets personal. Look at this image. Do not think of its name. Do not count the letters. You can't. Can you? Your brain machinery is forced to deliver the output. When certain triggers are activated, your brain cannot help but produce the thought. You are a passenger in a vehicle you think you're driving. Now it gets strange. Everything you've heard so far is incomplete. We need to talk about the watchful eye. At Newcastle University, researchers found that placing an image of eyes above a coffee payment box made people pay 3 times more. 300% more. A photograph. Not a person, not a camera, just an image of eyes. The subconscious perception of being watched triggers social compliance without a single word. Social engineers exploit these shortcuts every day. They don't hack computers, they hack the human operating system, and they're using your own instincts against you. By creating a sense of urgency, they trigger the amygdala, bypassing your rational prefrontal cortex. In a state of fear, your logic is suppressed. You become an instrument of their will. Then there's reciprocity. A small, unasked favor creates an ingrained social obligation to return it. It's an evolutionary rule you can't easily break. The strangest part comes next. Social proof. If everyone else is doing it, your brain assumes it's safe. It reduces your inhibitions and prompts you to follow the crowd, even toward a cliff. Everything you think you know about your autonomy is a carefully constructed illusion. But there is a way to take back the wheel. Everything changes here. The reveal is this. Awareness is your only shield. The moment you recognize the trigger, the priming loses its power. You move from a passive processor to a conscious deliberator. This transforms how you see yourself. You are no longer just a collection of external inputs. You are the observer who can choose which inputs to follow. Take a breath. Look around you right now. What is in your environment that might be steering your current mood? Is it the lighting, the temperature, or something hidden? Who is controlling your thoughts in this very second? Are you certain it's you? Hold that thought, because there is a deeper layer to this mystery. If you don't understand the foundations of your beliefs, you will never truly be free. In our next investigation, we reveal the disturbing truth about why you believe what you believe. Missing that answer means leaving the door to your mind wide open. Subscribe to Cerebrum Signal and continue the journey of self-discovery. This is Vera, and this is Cerebrum Signal.